I used the park speaker system to expose the entitled picnic planner. I worked for the city parks department, specifically managing events for the massive Central Park downtown. My job was generally pretty easy until Lady Eloise showed up. Lady Eloise was a local socialite, known for throwing incredibly lavish parties and acting as if she owned every piece of public space she stood on. She had hired a team of caterers, florists, and musicians for an exclusive private picnic right in the middle of our most popular historic lawn on a busy Saturday afternoon. I approached her entourage and politely explained that the lawn was public space and could not be rented for exclusive use. She stormed over to me, wearing a ridiculously oversized sun hat. She scoffed, looking down her nose. "My dear, I have contributed more to this city's arts fund than you make in a decade. I have a caterer flying an Italian burrata. This space is reserved for me. Now, use your little radio and tell these commoners to clear out. I need 50 feet of empty lawn for my string quartet." I told her again, firmly, that I could not ask the public to leave a public park. That was her cue to explode. She started shouting, pointing at families and dog walkers, calling them disruptive peasants, and swearing that she would have me fired by Monday. The climax came when she physically tried to push a few nearby children out of her designated picnic perimeter. I had to intervene. I needed to shut down the entitlement instantly and publicly. My office was nearby, and it housed the master control panel for the park's public address PA system, the one we normally used for lost children and weather alerts. I walked calmly to the office, flipped the master microphone on, and adjusted the volume to maximum. I cleared my throat, and my voice boomed across the entire park, over the string quartet, over the picnickers, over the dog barks. I announced, "Attention all park patrons, we have a lost item." A woman described as wearing an oversized white hat and standing near a lavish picnic has apparently lost her sense of civic duty and is attempting to steal public property. The entire park went silent. Lady Eloise froze mid-sentence, looking like a deer in headlights. I continued, lowering the boom. "As a reminder, this lawn is for everyone. All private picnic, caterers, and vendors are in violation of park ordinances and are required to disassemble immediately. We will be issuing citations." The caterers and florists started packing instantly. Lady Eloise tried to scream at me, but her voice was lost in the chaos. The crowd, realizing what had happened, started applauding and cheering. She was publicly shamed, her party was ruined, and she had to pay all the contractors for nothing. She never tried to rent the public lawn again.